Wow. For an all-in-one? What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome all my new subscribers. I want to take a second to thank each and every single one of you guys out there that take the time out of your day to watch and support my channel. It means the world to me. Everybody, in this video, we're going to be diving in and taking a look at the new, well, it's not new, it's new to me because I haven't tried it yet, but the Griots Garage ceramic all-in-one wax. I've been wanting to try this for a while now. Fab, when you watch this, he loves it, so he's the Griots man. So I picked him up at my local Advanced Auto for like I think it was $22.99. I picked this up. No, Griots did not send me this, guys. Come on now, Griots sending me stuff. Come on now, I wish. I paid for this with my own money, and I've been waiting for the right vehicle to test it on, and I feel like this vehicle is the perfect test, as it's a 2011 Scion XD. And if you guys follow along on Instagram, on my Instagram, I just did a white BMW. It turned out great. I'll throw a few pictures or a video in it for you guys to see which one I'm talking about. But it turned out awesome, and he liked it so much, it came out so good that he went and bought a commuter because he didn't want to commute that anymore. So he bought this Scion and was like, hey, it's my commuter. It's trashed, guys. I will show you the paint here in just a few minutes. It is trashed. Looks like somebody took a Scotch-Brite pad to clean the side of the car. But yeah, it's hammered. I can see right now that the front end's been painted. You guys will see that here in just a second. But the rest of the car is absolutely trashed. Oxidation. It's a perfect example of an all-in-one, and when really to use an all-in-one, especially if you're looking to maybe incorporate all-in-ones in your packages for your customers or whoever you're detailing for. It's a great way to save time, get, I don't know, 20%, maybe 40%, depending on the clear defect removal, bring some shine and gloss back, and add protection at the same time. So I'm gonna read this on the bottle real quick, just because I wanna get everything on this bottle. That way I don't miss anything. Griots Garage Ceramic All-in-One Wax. It delivers a complete package formulated to correct swirls and fine scratches while creating an extremely durable, self-cleaning, long-lasting protection in one simple step. First, creating a foundation to an intense shine by correcting with an advanced sub-micron ultra-fine polishing agents designed to remove fine scratches, swirls, and stains. Now, if you guys know me, I love the Boss lineup of Griots Garage products. I absolutely love them. Now, the best thing about this is you can buy this, and everything that I'm going to use, mostly everything that I'm going to use, I'm using my G9, the correction pad. You can get all of this at your AutoZone Advance. They sell the G9. They sell the orange correction pad. So if this is something any average DIYer can do in their garage, they can go to their local AutoZone, pick up a polisher, an orange correction pad, and some ceramic all-in-one wax, and get some great results. And we're going to be testing that right now. So it's really cool that all this stuff is off the shelf. If you're like me, I like going and just buying stuff off the shelf, although I do order a lot of stuff. So let's see. Additionally, rich polish oils maximize mind-blowing depth and color, combined with a high-tech resin, silane, and SiO2 polymer protection package, which creates a sacrificial barrier, defending your finish from the elements for up to a year. So they're claiming up to a year. I don't know if I believe a year or up to a year. Usually all-in-ones get you a couple months. So, but I know that Griots Garage was a little late to the ceramic game, and it's because they want to perfect their products before they release them. So we're going to see what this stuff will give us as far as protection goes. I'm sure he'll let me borrow this whenever I need to do updates on it. So yeah, For use by hand or easy application paired with one of our random orbital polishers, this is the finest all-in-one liquid wax we've ever created. So, directions say shake well. Surface must be clean, cool, dry, decontaminated before application. This thing is strip washed, deconned, and it is ready. Hand application, working in small sections. We're not going to be doing the hand application. Maybe I'll do a hand application and show you guys what you guys can achieve there. The orbital, butter the face of the pad, speed 3-4, work in 2x2 areas, pretty much the norm. But it says to immediately wipe off the residue. Do not let it dry. So when you're done, immediately wipe off. We're going to see how the wipe off is, how the stuff smells. As you guys can see, have not even opened the bottle yet. So this is going to be fun. I've been wanting to try this for a while. Tips of the trade. To maintain the intense water-beating properties and gloss, frequently remove light dust and contaminants using the Griots Garage Ceramic Speed Shine, which I do have. And yeah, this is going to be fun. So I'm going to get set up. I'm going to get my polisher set up. Like I said, I'm going to be using my G9. And we're gonna go to town. We'll do a nice 50-50 on the hood, and then we'll do a section by hand, and we'll see what this stuff can get you by hand to those that don't want to spend the money on a polisher. So I'm gonna get set up, and we're gonna dive into this and see what this Griots Garage Ceramic All-in-One Wax can do. All right, folks. So before we jump into a little walk around, got my polisher set up. I've got my Griots Garage G9. With a orange correction pad on this thing. Like I said, you can buy this polisher, these pads. Although this is a 5-inch pad, the polishers that come with a 6-inch back plate, but they do sell 6.5-inch pads to go with that at AutoZone or Advance, wherever you want to get it. That's what I'm going to be using. Nothing crazy. Got my ceramic all-in-one wax, and I even have the Griots Garage little 3-inch orange correction pads. I'll be using on my little Flex PXE80 for the smaller spots. But I'm going to be using this by hand. And then I've got the hood taped off, and we're going to see what we can get by hand for those that maybe want to use the ceramic all-in-one and by hand and see what kind of results that you can get for those that don't want to buy a polisher. But I've got the Scion behind me. It is ready for its facelift. And like, I'm not going after perfection, guys, at all. He said whatever you can do is going to look better than what it is. So, and this is his little beater, his little daily driver. As much as you guys know, I love making things look incredible. I'm really sticking to an all-in-one mindset. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to be going super slow. I'm not really going to be getting out my paint light and looking for all these defects. I know we're going to improve the paint, and that's what we're after. Efficiency. Go around this car, zip around this thing, clean it up, bring back some shine and gloss, and add protection as well. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you guys how terrible the paint is on this car, and then we're going to have some fun. So, yeah. Alrighty, folks. This is the Scion. Let me show you guys. I've got the hood taped off right here so we can do some sections. We're going to do over here with the, we're going to do over here on this side with the polisher. We're going to do a section by hand, probably over there. And then see what we can get. As you guys can see, the paint is absolutely trashed. And a lot of that you can see is from the clay mitt, which I used a new clay mitt, and I think it's a little more aggressive than my little nanoskin clay towel. So it did put some marring on the paint, but we'll be able to clear that up no problem. Now, one thing I want to show you guys. Sorry, let me grab my light. One thing I want to show you guys is this side of the car, which is somebody took a Scotch-Brite to it. And it is absolutely terrible. This is what he wanted me to clean up. It's like that all down the side of the car. So as you guys can see, I'm not going for perfection on this thing. The roof has a lot of oxidation and staining, so not going for perfection, but we're going to see what this Griots Garage Ceramic All-in-One can get us on this thing. And you can see here, this front bumper's been painted. You can definitely see it's a different shade. The defects aren't that bad. So don't got to worry too much about that. This side, I mean, yes, it's got defects in it. It's got a lot of water spots and staining, but it's not the Scotch-Brite Bandit that went down the left side of the car. So this is a little beater. We're gonna put some life back into this thing and have some fun. So get you guys set up on the tripod and get started. Alrighty, folks. Went ahead and got my little thing peeled off the bottle. Doesn't smell bad. I mean, it doesn't really have a strong scent to it at all. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and give this a good shake, shake, shake. Now, sorry I got the camera facing down. I want you guys to see the panel. Always, always, always shake up your products really well. Especially if they're all-in-ones. You want all that formulation to get mixed up very well in there. Alright, now I've got my G9 here. I'm going to be on speed 4 with my orange correction pad. They say to butter the pad, but I'm just gonna, I'm not a butterer. We're gonna do this section here. Just a few dots on there. We're gonna do this section here. See what we can get out of this 3-in-1, all-in-one ceramic wax. Obviously, I'll turn the volume down while I'm polishing, but I'm not gonna speed it up so you guys can see my hand movement. Or my arm speed, actually. Alrighty, so fairly quick arm movement. We can go ahead and wipe this off. Oh, wipe off is fairly easy. They say not to let it dry, so I don't want to let it dry. Oh, very nice. Well, you guys can see that. You can probably see that in the camera. All right. It is nice. It is very, very, very slick already. There you go. All right, let's come in and have a look at that. Sorry, guys, gotta flip my mic. All right, let's take a look at this. Check that out. Look at the clarity it brought back. No way. Are there deeper scratches and a little bit of swirls left? Yeah, definitely. But check that out. Holy cow. Wow. For an all-in-one? That is incredible. I mean, look at that. That right there is, that is legit. That is too legit to quit. That's, whew, Fab, now I know why you love this stuff. All right, let me get you guys back up on here. I'll get you guys set up and we'll do over here. All right, folks. So this section over here, I'm going to do by hand. Now, I did paint prep this before I started. My little pad here. That should be about enough. Now I don't have the little palm applicator, so I'm improvising here. Because I know there's going to be some people out there that are going to want to maybe try this by hand. I'm going to go spread it out a little bit here. I'm just going to go by hand. Put a little more on there because I can see it kind of drying up a little bit. A straight line, circles, whatever your heart desires. Almost like it's drying up. Put a little bit more on there. There we go. When I first started polishing, I tried this by hand, and that was when I decided to buy a dual action polisher, which I highly recommend. Kind of blotchy. Spreads a lot nicer with the dual action with the polisher, but hey, somebody out there may only have by hand. And you can see I didn't do much at all there. But I can see a difference, that's for sure. Obviously, I'm going to come around and hit this again with the polisher, but just for video sakes, let's get you guys off here and show you. Sorry, I got to flip my mic. I should be using my lab mic, but oh well. It is what it is. I don't like having the cord. All right, let me grab my light. Let's see. Check that out. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and peel this tape off. Definitely see by hand. That did a great job. I mean, is it perfect? No, but check out that clarity. That looks... So yes, you can get results by hand. Look at that. And how quick I just did that section right there. That's crazy. And then, oh yeah, this side. Huge difference. Okay, I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I'm in geek out mode. Check that out. Look, it's got flake in the paint. That right there is a winner. So I'll keep you guys updated as I zip around this car. All right, everybody. Quick update on this little Scion as I'm going around it. Now, I did this side here, and as you guys know, the scratches were very, 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 very bad. So it didn't do really that much, and you can't expect that out of an all-in-one to take out them deep scratches. But, I mean, it did okay. It did take some defects out, some swirls, and some scratches. So, not terribly mad. We both knew that it wasn't going to be perfection. But check this out up here, guys. Let me open the door. Check out, excuse me. Check out the clarity we brought back in this roof. All that oxidation. That is fantastic. Huge difference there. So this Griots 3-in-1 I'm loving. Very easy to work with. Wipe off is easy, and it's nice and silky smooth under the towel when it gets done. Gloss is nice. I mean, look at that. Perfect? No way is it perfect, but huge improvement, and that's what you look for in all-in-one. Quick improvement, restore some shine and gloss, bring some clarity out, remove a little bit of defects, and the customer will be happy. So I'm going to get back to work, and I'll be back with an update. All right, everybody. We've got the Scion all taken care of with the Griots Garage ceramic all-in-one. Look at this thing, guys. Whoo, this thing looks awesome. For what I did and how quickly I got around this thing, honestly, it looks awesome. Got the roof done. Brought back some good clarity there. Brought back some really good just clarity and gloss on this thing for a one-step polish. And as you guys can see, it's burnt through here. The wing is toasted. I mean, I went over it still, but it's burnt through. But we did what we had to do. Oh, got my cord here. We did what we had to do, and we made this thing look good given what we are getting paid to do, which is just a light one step, bring some shine and gloss, add some protection at the same time. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this cure. Obviously, I'm going to come back and top it either with the ceramic speed shine or the 3-in-1 wax from Griots. Haven't decided yet, but this thing looks awesome. Really, really does look good. Is it perfect? No way. I mean, there's still tons of scratches on this left side, but I mean, it looks much, much better than it did. So. All right, everybody. So quick quick little water test. It is the next day. I was actually going to get out my test hood, but it was just too much work. It's buried. So I figured I'd let it cure the next day, and we'll see what these hydrophobics look like. Normally I don't like doing it, but it's his little commuter and beater. It's actually, I think it's actually raining right now. It's sprinkling. You guys see that? So let's get this water test done. Test out these hydrophobics. Check that out. That is some fantastic, fantastic water behavior. And I have not topped this yet either. Check that out, even on the plastic headlights. Look at that. Now that is some legit hydrophobics. Super legit hydrophobics right there, guys. That is just the ceramic wax. All-in-one wax. And it's dry. That is legit hydrophobics right there, guys. All right, everybody, let's jump into a final thoughts segment on the Griots Garage ceramic all-in-one wax. You guys, this stuff right here is legit. This gets the triple stamp, Smurf stamp of approval right there. You guys, for what you get out of this bottle, great correction, extreme gloss, slickness, crazy hydrophobics. I mean, you guys saw the water behavior on this stuff. It's not what I expected. Fab, you were right. You told me I was gonna fall in love with this stuff, and absolutely falling in love with it. For $22.99, something you could pick up at your local AutoZone, O'Reilly's, Advance Auto, whatever it is. You can get some fantastic results. And as you guys saw, even by hand, I mean, are there people out there that polish by hand? Maybe. And you could still get results, as you guys saw on the hood. This stuff is a winner. Multiple thumbs up from Smurf. Yeah, I couldn't be happier, honestly. And you could work this into your budget and offer this as a quick zip around, you know, defect removal. I mean, I was blown away at the amount of clarity I was able to pull out of this paint with an all-in-one. Now, it's checking all my boxes and then some. Now, the only thing I can't speak for is durability. But, come on, they're claiming up to a year of durability, right? Now, with all-in-ones, I'm thinking 2-3 months max. So if I get anywhere close to even 6 months out of this, this would be a great package for you to offer to your customers. Wow. Nice job, Griots. Nice job. Applause. Applause. This stuff is legit. And like I said, you can buy this. I used my G9 polisher. You can buy this. They sell them at AutoZone or Advance. They sell the orange correction pads from Griots at AutoZone with it. So you can buy all three of those. And the Weekend Warrior DIYer, even if you've got a mobile detailing business, even if you have a detail business, this fits in every single category, guys. Store-bought, off the shelf. You can go down, buy it, come back, do your car in an afternoon and get fantastic results. Phenomenal results. That one was for you, Tim. Yeah, I can't say nothing else better about this stuff. It is an absolute winner. I highly recommend it. For $22.99, what I paid for it, you're going to get your money's back and then some with it. If you're using it in your business, or you're going to get the satisfaction out of that nice ceramic gloss, the warm glow, the clarity, the protection. Now, what I did was I topped it with the ceramic speed shine. I just came in the next day, topped with the speed shine. I was going to use the ceramic 3-in-1 wax. You guys know I love this stuff. I do have a video of this as well. This stuff is fantastic, but I felt like after seeing the water behavior, and that was before I topped it, was with the hydrophobics. This just adds a little boost in slickness, a little boost in shine, gloss, and adds that little sacrificial layer on top of there, although I don't think it needs it. I know I'm rambling, but to sum it up, Go get you some. Go get you some and try some. No, it's not sponsored or paid with it for my own money. Fantastic product. It's something I'm going to be able to offer those that don't want to pay for even a one-step, you know, or two-step, or, you know, somebody that doesn't really care about defects, but you can still bring gloss, defect removal, protection all in one too. You can get around this car fairly quickly. So, yep, fantastic product. I recommend it. I recommend you try it. If you have tried it and you used it, let me know your experience down in the comments. Please, I want to know your experience. Or what's your favorite all-in-one? Maybe you're using something else. I know I've tried a few other that I like, but this stuff right here is fantastic. That's pretty much going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it and you found this video helpful, please consider smashing that thumbs up for me, subscribing to the channel, click that little notification bell. That way, when I upload more videos, you guys will get notified. And I appreciate all you guys for taking the time to watch and support my channel. I know everybody has lives, so for you guys to do that means the world to me. Thank you so much. I hope you guys all out there have a fantastic day, night, evening, whatever it is where you're at right now watching. And I'm going to catch you guys all on the next video.